Okay, beautiful. Welcome, Linda Catan here, Life Shift Accelerator. Really happy to be here. Happy New Year with you, and just starting to get a little vibe for what's going on. You know, we finished out 2022, and what I'd like to do today is recode and get the year out. You know, if this is another year, then when you're watching this, maybe you're watching this sometime in the future, and this is just a year clearing. We're clearing out the past year. We're going to clear out the energy. It's like, you know what, we actually did a recode, I think last week or a week before, right before the holidays, to clear out space, right? So this is the same thing as, you know, we're clearing out the energy for the year so that we have space to bring in all of the amazingness, all the greatness that you're going to be experiencing and manifesting for this new year. So really, really excited to be able to do this today. It was not planned. This actually just kind of downloaded really about 10 minutes ago and talking. And it's like, you know, I think we're going to go with that. So this year ended nicely, I think. People we were coming off the holiday, and there's ups and downs with that, you know, getting together with the family. And, you know, sometimes those are difficult situations, uncomfortable situations. And, you know, over the past year, I've been giving you some different recodes or different strategies to deal with the family members, those family entanglements. A recode for that, there's one in those. And then, you know, some people were getting sick. I was sick. Man, I got the flu or something. I don't know. I didn't, you know, test for anything. I tested for COVID. I was negative for COVID, but I coughed for about 6 or 7 weeks. I still am a little bit fuzzy because whatever that was, it hit me hard, and it went right to my lungs and right to my throat. But you know, it wasn't a big deal. It was one of those things that just kind of hit me, and I couldn't get rid of it. And I got through the holidays, and that was all good. And I'm talking to some other people. In fact, I had someone rescheduled today because she has COVID. So it's going around, and it's still looming, and that creates a lot of stress and overwhelm on our mind. And we have a hard time moving forward and staying focused when we are actually there, because when we're in that thinking mind, we're in red alert, and the body is trying to figure it out. And wow, when that red alert gets triggered, you cannot think straight. You just can't. You need to calm back down and come back into your heart space and move from there. So one of the things we're going to do is, like I said, get rid of last year's energy, which that's going to be really quick and easy. We're going to go ahead and let's just go ahead and start to reground. Let's get back here. So let's practice our grounding skills that we learned at some point last year. If you did not get the 5-day strategy, 5-day challenge to turn off the fight or flight, go get that. It's down below. If you scroll down below, or there should be a link somewhere below, go get that. 100% free. It'll take you through some really quick and easy and fun exercises that you can do anywhere. Heck, teach this to your kids, teach this to your grandkids. It's good stuff. So let's go ahead and ground. So I want you to be with your feet flat on the floor, because it's called grounding for a reason. So feet on the floor, it's not a laying down thing. And you're not driving, nobody's driving or operating any machinery. It's all off. So we're just going to do a little meditation, eyes closed. Can't drive with eyes closed. So go ahead and be in a space where you are not going to be interrupted, or, you know, the pets maybe aren't going to jump up on top of you, or just kind of call them around, because they usually like to come when this is happening. They very much like to ground with you. And sometimes that can take you, you know, by surprise. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And as you take that nice deep breath in, notice where that breath is going. Are you doing the chest breathing? Or are you actually able to breathe deeply and go into your diaphragm? So I want you to take another nice deep breath, and focusing on taking that deep into the diaphragm. And letting all that air out, and noticing what you're noticing, and just getting back into your body, just breathing naturally and rhythmically. Thank goodness the body does that for us, right? And I'd like you to allow your body to go ahead and continue to do that wonderful in and out, up and down breathing for you effortlessly, easily. And what I'd like you to do is start to focus on that first chakra. That first chakra, if you don't know what I'm talking about, is the root chakra. It is that energy center that is at the base of your spine. You are absolutely sitting on it. And I'd like you to just notice what you notice. It might start to vibrate. You might start to even see a color, but whatever that is for you, just know that it's there. And I'd like you to just imagine that you can imagine a line of energy going from that first chakra. It will kind of sit right on top of that line of energy. And that line of energy just goes straight down into the center of the earth. And breathe and just let that line of energy go down. Now, if you've had a grounding cord for a while, you might want to take that one off and let it go down into the sun. Just drop it, let it go into the center of the earth and put down a new one. That's okay too. And just keep noticing what you're noticing with your breathing. That's right. And allow that line of energy to go ahead and just instantly station itself into the center of the earth. There's no time, there's no space. It's just there. I often see the color lavender, like the beam that on Star Trek, right? Scotty, beam me up, and this light, the beam of light would come down. And so it could be whatever color you like. It might be a hollow pipe. It could be a hollowed out bean pole. I started out with the giant beanstalk, right? It could be a giant redwood, whatever it is that you like, whatever's most comfortable for you. And I'd like you to just go ahead and give that first chakra permission to release. And breathe. Without any effort, it knows how to do that. You don't have to do anything. You're just giving it the permission. That's right. And just notice what you notice as you start to release, because you're releasing old energy from last year. Let's just let that go. Old emotions, let that go. Old, you might see pictures, because the unconscious mind operates in pictures and feelings. Just let those things go. They no longer serve. There's no fear of letting something go that you need. That's going to stick for a while until you don't need it anymore, and then we'll let that go another time. But just whatever is not serving you right now, just go ahead and let that go. And it might be someone else's energy in your space. You do not need that. Just go ahead and let it go. That's right. I know when my mom was going through her end of life process, she was really grounding on me a lot, and I had to keep letting her go. And sometimes I had to cut cords with her. And, everyone has their own energy. Nobody needs to, they call them energy vampires. Nobody needs to get onto your energy and use your system or drain you for any reason. That's your little power pack right there. That's right. And I'd like you to just start to bring your aura in around you. And it might be far away. I mean, it's not just all this, perfectly round bubble. It's all different big blobby shape, right? But I want you just to bring that back in. Just imagine that you can imagine your energy just coming right back around your body, about 18 inches or so around your body, around your whole body. I know that when I first learned how to do this many years ago, I would bring my energy back and my feet would not be in it. So I want you to bring that bubble of energy all the way down below your feet. Be in the center of your aura. That's right. Because it's all about you. 100%. If anybody told you it's not, they were wrong. It is about you. This is your system. It's your information that's coming through, or it might not be coming through. You might be blocked at your 7th. I don't know. Sometimes that happens. And just continue to release and allow that aura to just go ahead and tuck into that grounding cord, and just give it permission to release. And just like the first chakra, it knows what to do. There is no effort on your side. On your part, there's no efforting. Just releasing, just allowing the system to operate the way it's built to operate. It was created to operate this way. That's right. We just let modern day stresses and anxieties get in the way and create blockages, and the system gets gunked up, just like a sewage system gets plugged. That's right. Allowing that, all those layers of that aura, just letting go of any pictures, any pain, your pain, someone else's pain, world pain. Some of you are highly empathic. Some of you are really tuned into the suffering and other people's suffering. You want to heal the world. I know, I do too, but that's just not your job. We all heal this. If we heal this right here, if every single human being on the planet was taking care of their space, there'd be no suffering. There'd be no wars. There'd be none of the BS that's out there. If every single person, 8 billion people on the planet, were just taking care of their space. And breathe and release. There you go. And I'd like you to give your body permission to release now. Your body as what we call physical. We're in this physical body, we call it. It's not so physical in the end. We just think it is. Go ahead and give that body permission to release. It deserves to let it go. Let the arms and the neck and the head and the jaw just let go. And release right down that grounding cord. Let Mama Earth just pull all of that from you. She's so loving, and it's that receiving. This is the feminine energy supporting you. Mama Earth pulling it down, the physical earth grounding you. It's all this beautiful system that works to support you, just like you're feeling supported in the chair that you're sitting in. And breathe. And relax your shoulders and let that stress and tension leave your back, your abdomen, your pelvis, your thighs, wherever you're holding on to any stress. And then we can go ahead and allow the chakras, the entire system. Got the 7 that are here that deal with the body. There's more, but we just mostly focus with the top 7. Let's just go ahead and allow those to clear. And you can even imagine allowing a beautiful blue healing light just start to shine from the top of your head. That's your crown chakra, that 7th chakra. That's where the information, your divine information, the information you need to take the steps that you take on this earth. Allowing that to come through the 7th chakra. And just allow it to just wash through your body like a wave, like an ocean wave. Nice and easy, warm, comfortable. Just gives you more and more relaxation. From the top of your head, down through your shoulders, your arms, down through your chest, all the way down through your abdomen, your legs, all the way to your feet and out. Taking with it any last tension, any last pain, information from last year that you do not need anymore. Let that go. Any situations. And breathe. And I'd like you to start to visualize in this wonderful space and being in your heart. Visualize all that the new year can bring and what it means to you. You can go out to the end of this year, all the way out to December 31st, and turn around and look back at all of the amazing things that you achieved. There's so much on this timeline for this, a lot packed into this year. And let's just ground all of those events, all of those relationships, conversations, the communications, all serving every single step of the way, and it's step by step. And at the end of that timeline, just look and feel so satisfied at all that you achieved, all your goals achieved. It was a great year. Whether it was with your health and you're feeling so good, you really took care of yourself, you were eating better, you were healthy and vital all year long. Or maybe this new career or a new business, and you got that going, and it was so satisfying. Maybe it was improved relations with those you love, and just feeling in your heart space the connection with all of them and how wonderful that is. And see what you see, hear what you hear, having already achieved all these wonderful things, and feeling how amazing, how proud of yourself, how thankful to all those around you who helped you get there, but mostly to yourself and all the parts of you that had to come over so much to get you to where you are at the end of the year. All of those goals, all of those accomplishments, all the joy, because that's what it's about. It's about what we feel in the end. That's right. Take a nice deep breath in. And I'd like you to gather up all of these wonderful feelings, all of these wonderful insights, and just as if you could just bring them back in your arms, right? It's a nice little bundle of gifts from the future, just floating back into the room, into your chair, into the right now. That's right. And as you look out at that future version of yourself, and there's no such thing as time or space, it's just right there. Just know that that future version of you is right there for you, cheering you on, knows exactly how you did it, and is going to be there every step of the way to show you exactly what you need to do, because it already knows. It's already planned. It's already achieved on that future timeline. We just take the steps until we get there. That's right. Really good. And as you come back to right now, feeling comfortable in that chair, just look around in your space. Is there anything in your first chakra, that root chakra, that survival chakra? That's why it gets so turned on. Is there anything there that needs to be released still? And go ahead and let that go. And then check around in your aura. Is there anything left in the aura that needs to be let go? And release that. Is there any tension still being held on in the body? And just take a nice deep breath in and just let that go. It serves no purpose. That's right. Really good. And when you're ready, I'd like you to visualize a very large, beautiful golden ball of energy and light to your sun above your head. We're going to bring all of your beautiful energy, your divine energy, right back into your body, right through the top of your crown. And as it hits your crown, it just like a liquid golden wave, it just washes throughout your entire body, out the palms of your hands, out your feet, filling you up and flowing out into your aura, filling up your aura with that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful divine energy. That is you. And enjoy this for just a moment. It feels so good to be in this neutral space. That's why it feels so good, because you're neutral right here, right now. Enjoy that, and know that you can come back and do this all day long. You can bring in more energy as you need it throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the year, because you are that powerful. You manage your energy in your space. You create your own reality. And I can't wait to see what you're going to create this year. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open up your eyes. And take a nice deep breath in and stretch. Woo. Feels so good. Thank you for being here, and I wish you a very happy new year. Bye for now.